Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well tonight. It is 11:05 in the PM, and we're getting ready to play some more Mass Effect 3 tonight. I hope you're looking forward to it. I certainly am. God damn. The fucking, people have been talking a lot about this GTA 6 thing, huh? That's been kind of crazy. People are like, oh man, you had 13 years to save up $100, and I'm like, Why the fuck are you paying $100 for a video game? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't think there's I don't think there's any game on earth that I would pay $100 for. I love Elder Scrolls. I never would have bought any of the games for $100. Stream up, JK, let's go. Odin back row gang. I created feet lamps. What the fuck? Bonaire trying to make boneless and moth mate and propagate. What the fuck, Lynn? Oh, oh no, I'm not gonna read that, Fuda. I'm gonna veto that one. Are we ready? How you doing, Chad? Dig out. Yes, Bread and Circuses, finally. Title of the stream makes me think of Hank Hill going around defeating the Reapers, screaming at them and telling them that the aliens will kick their ass if they don't help. You better help me take these aliens out or I'm gonna kick your ass. Whoa! Oh, imagine my shock. 60 seconds late. Shut up. The bread is fake in the 120 seconds later, balls rejoice. Hark, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the rag and I am the coma. What? Don't be quoting fucking, I don't even know which one that is. It's Shakespeare, but I don't think I ever actually read that. Romeo and Juliet, maybe? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Let's all make fun of Rag for he was late. I bet he didn't even brush his teeth today. I'll take that. Hey man, what the fuck? Making fun of me? What are you making fun of me? No enemies to BWAAAA weapons. Mass Effect is Mass Effect is less than Ratchet. PS2 era Ratchet games when? Ain't GTA 6 $80? It's $80 for the standard edition, but the practice for AAA has been standard edition is like pared down and like just dog shit. they never put everything that they put in the game. It's like, oh, it's like pre-order bonuses. It's fucking dumb. I hate it. I hate it. So it's $100 if you want the full experience, the real game. $80 if you're willing to still fork over more than $60, by the way. Stupid. Either way. I think anyone who pays more than $15 for a video game these days is just begging to be made a sucker. That's that's my fucking philosophy on the matter. Let's all make fun of it. Holy shit. Ahoy, ahoy. Fun, but soft. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Ragnarok through and what is the sun? Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief. Pottery. Funky fresh lobster tank. Ragnarok through and what is Juliet, and we are Romeo. Hopefully today the story ends better than the original. Last pick in the NHL draft just as the song ends. Nice. Dude, I don't want to be a girl, Boneless. Oh no. Hello, 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 hello. Would you pay $100 for a remastered Daggerfall? No. No. I wouldn't. I'd pay $300 to play it tonight. You Morrowind is worth $99.99? Nope, it's not. I love Morrowind. It's not worth $99.99. Are you ready for a second gaming crash? It can't come soon enough. Are you gonna GTA 6, Rag? Fuck no. Fuck no. If I ever play GTA 6, it will be because I played all of the other GTA games on stream, and that'll mean that we spent fucking 70 years going through all of them. it'll mean that I played GTA, GTA 2, GTA 3, San Andreas, Vice City, GTA 4, and like all of its fucking DLC, GTA 5, and then GTA 6. And I have no desire to do that, frankly. Like, I don't hate GTA, like, in concept, right? Like, I'm not like, oh man, GTA is bad game, I don't like it. I just don't think any game is worth more than $15. I'd pay $100 for P6. Begging to be made a sucker. Fun fact, some cut content indicated that Samara might have shagged with Shakespeare. Samara? The alien? 15 or 50? 15. 1-5. Fools and their money are soon parted. Last GTA I touched, all you had to do was follow the damn train. That was San Andreas, I believe, right? Would you pay $100 to guarantee the Elder Scrolls 6 is the best in the series? No. No, I think Elder Scrolls 6 has an obligation to be the best in the series, and it shouldn't be reliant on $100 from me to do that. And if it's not, then it will lose my loyalty as it deserves. Would you pay $100 for Daggerfall, but every character is voiced by Todd Howard? No! Why would I do that? I don't want to hear Todd Howard pretending to be Medora or Minnesera or fucking like even Uriel Septim. Like outside in the street in your private time, are you gonna get it and play it? No. No. I don't like GTA as a series doesn't really appeal to me. It appeals to a different kind of gamer. So it's just not something that I care about. It's not like the games I play on stream are the games that I would otherwise be playing on my own time. Like the reason that I stream primarily is because like I have a lot of games that I'm curious about and would like to play, and if I don't stream them, I can't convince myself to play them because I fucking like brain no work good. Todd is sad now. Too bad. The 3D Stories games, GTA Imperial City stream. You guys pay for games? I'm about that pirate life. I just go for the first GTA. It's freeware if I remember, despite being disowned by every GTA fan. I mean, I know GTA 1 and 2 are kind of like the same idea, and it's not until GTA 3 that it really gets to being like recognizable as what we know as GTA. Why are we talking about game prices? Because I brought up GTA 6 first thing, because I have to share a market with people who are willing to get scammed by AAA companies over and over again. What would you want for the Elder Scrolls 6 for it to be the best in the series? Bring back attributes, keep the perks that keep perks like Skyrim had, and also have the perks that like Oblivion did, where it's like you get to you get to rank level 25 with a skill. You get some like permanent bonus regardless of putting anything in. I think if they do those three things, and like have like a world that is at least as interesting as Skyrim's to explore, if they do that, that will be all I need. But I have a very strong feeling that they're not gonna do any of those things. But that's also me kind of being doom and gloom about it. Like it's literally that simple. Attributes and like both perk systems. Rag acting real Volus right now. See, you're the one who's gonna be giving money to the Volus. Todd Howard as Baron Zaya would do things for me. Whoa, what do you mean it would do things for you? What does that mean? What do you mean, like, oh yeah, I need Todd Howard pretending to be Baron Zaya. I need Todd Howard as my Dark Elf Queen. That does things for you? Okay, man, whatever you say. Still haven't 100% in Skyrim, and I have a hunch there's a way around the big mountain I haven't used yet. Oh no. Like, is there not basically just, like, go around it? Is there, like, a pass through it or something? It's been a while since I booted up Skyrim to, like, actually play the game. I bought the Ultimate Edition, guys. Call me a sucker. I'm sorry, Trolkia. I get it if you're excited for it, right? Like, legitimately, I hope GTA 6, and like every game, honestly, I hope it's the greatest game ever and that everybody who buys it is super happy with it. I just fucking, like, I cannot for the life of me understand parting with $100 to play to play a game. You know? Would you pay $100 for all you can eat seafood buffet, but it has really good food like whole lobsters and crabs? I don't like seafood that much, so probably not. I would be more inclined toward that than $100 for a video game, though. Not like, and like, I don't know. This is also because, like, if there is a game that I'm like, oh yeah, this is like, I'm interested in playing this, but I think it's too expensive. Like I'm like, I have Steam sales. I buy games for like $5. If it's more than like $15, I'm like, ooh, that's kind of expensive. You know? Like, it's not like, oh yeah, I've never purchased a game for more than however much, but it's very... It makes me feel very like I better get my fucking money out of this, you know? Like, $60 is kind of that's like, in my mind, that is going to be the number permanently. New AAA games should always be. And it's just not been the case for a while now. Meanwhile, I'm enjoying my SSS Haul Steam Summer Sale. One caught my attention I can't explain, the Demon Rush Legends Corrupt. I bought the anniversary or whatever the newest edition was of Skyrim. I'd be happy with my purchase if I like the stuff in it. But did you pay $100 for it? In my head, games have always been $80 because N64 in Canada. Lol, N64 in Canada. I'm not a GTA guy, but the trailers look cool to me. Still not buying it for $80 without a disc. That's the other thing, is there's not even a disc. Like, I don't... That's... Like, it'd be... This is part of why I fell out of playing console games for, like, a decade. It wasn't until I started streaming that I started playing console games again, where I was like, ah, yes, I'm going to... Like, It bothered me so much that I had to install Halo 4 that it killed any desire I had to play more console games. I remember I bought an Xbox One after getting into AIT, you know, and I had my Xbox, I had a TV to play it on, and I just fucking like having to install it triggered me so hard. I was like, why do I have a console if I have to install the fucking game on it? Why can't I just play the game? That shit pissed me off so much, and I was like, I'm just gonna play on my PC. I'm just gonna play on my PC. Standardized game prices used to not be a thing. SNES, N64 games especially, $80 wasn't unheard of then. There are almost no problem with games worth full price, so it's easier to justify spending more on something you know is gonna be good. Thing is, you don't know it's gonna be good. I don't think so. I don't trust that it's gonna be good. I don't get spending around 200. I don't regret spending around 200 on Xenoverse 2 and RimWorld. I squeezed my money worth. Did you like? Is that from like microtransactions, or did you pay $200 for like the two of those games? Because, like, I'm not talking about microtransactions. I don't think anybody should encourage microtransactions either, but I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, like, this is, like, you shouldn't have spent, like, $200 or whatever. RimWorld, I think, is, like, isn't that, like, an indie game, too? And it's, like, $35 when it's not on sale. See, that's 2 games, though, then. $100 game and a premium membership, no thanks, I go play Godzilla game now. You're gonna release a disc version of it, but they won't do it till Christmas time as a way for them to control leaks. I don't trust that. I believe that that's what they said, but I don't think that that'll work. No disc is really sucky. When physical media falls out, I'll probably switch to PC fully. $100 and a premium membership. The disc argument is weird. The game isn't even on the disc with modern games. BF6 disc was like 1/10 of the total game. Had to download the rest. Yeah, see, that shit annoys me. I don't like that. What is the point? What is the point of having a disc if you're just not gonna put the game on the disc? Fresh can indeed. I would say never buy an MT, but if you like it, pay for it, unless you had to pay to own it anyway or some shit. Like, I don't know. It's one of those, like, philosophical arguments. Like, for me, right, I don't like microtransactions, like, as a concept. I fucking hate them. Right? Like, Horse Armor DLC was, like, it's a funny meme, but, like, I really do think they should have just put that shit in the game. All of the little plugins that they had, like, oh, the fucking, Deep Scored Hollow or whatever it was called. All of that shit that they added to Oblivion should have just been in the game. Like they should this was 360 era. They had the ability to just they had the ability to patch games, you know, but they're like, here's like a $5 thing, here's a $5 thing, and unless you got the Game of the Year edition, you didn't have any of that shit. If you had two buttons, one paid $100 and press the other, user's been banned by streamer. Game over 100 gigabytes can't physically fit on a disc, but it does blow, but that's reality. You know, there was a time, actually, I actually have something to say about this. There was a time where I remember talking to my dad about, like, video games and, like, the future of video games, and he was like, before we realized that everything was going to be, like, online and that you were just going to download every game you ever played, the guess that we had was like, oh, we're gonna move on to, like, essentially just plugging in a USB and, like, playing games off of that. You know, like, it'd have it, like, the save data local or whatever. But then, like, then you can, like, justify, like, oh, yeah, so this game is 200 fucking gigabytes, so it has its own dedicated little memory stick. You know, it's all proprietary, it's still walled garden console bullshit, but, like, you just plug it in and you're still able to just play it. You would still be like, maybe you I don't even think you should. Oh my god. Oh, frustrating, because they we don't have to use discs specifically, like, especially if we're fucking already, like, moving towards, like, more computer shit. It's more like a home computer than it's ever been before. It's very frustrating. They have those. They're called cartridges. I know! I know! But they're bigger! More efficient now! I can't get a working firearm cheaper than a video. A video is too expensive. The cheapest fully working firearm I ever bought was $35! Start compressing them. They don't even try. They can use multiple discs, though. And if any company can justify it, it's Rockstar. What firearms are you buying for $35 and where can I get it? Was it like a Chiappa Little Badger or something? Just throw the bullets. What differentiates legitimate DLC from a microtransaction to you? Legitimate DLC, I like, to me, it, like, this is another philosophical, like, difficult to parse thing, because I think the line is different for everyone. I think that legitimate DLC is something that, like, I think it should be more in line with stuff like, at the very least, like, I think Shivering Isles is kind of where the line should be. Shivering Isles adds a whole new zone, technically two new factions, but, like, a new faction to, like, join and, like, rank up with. It adds quest lines. It adds a whole bunch of shit. Like, Knights of the Nine, I think, is more acceptable because it has, like, the new quest line where they had to record new dialogue, you know, new locations and stuff like that. But there's, like, a lot more to it than something like, oh, we added a texture to your horse. We added, like, an interior area that is, like, already owned by your character, essentially. And it's like, okay, so now it's not even... It's... I'm trying to struggle. Oh, God. It's one of those things where, like, I think it becomes very difficult to legitimately. It's a mostly personal distinction because, like, fundamentally, I don't think microtransactions are going anywhere. I don't like them. I wish people wouldn't buy them. But they're going to keep buying them because, like, they don't see a problem with, like, oh, I pay $5, I get this like little thing, I get this skin, I get this whatever. And I've contributed to that problem myself. I've talked about playing League of Legends and spending way too fucking much money on it. And it's like so, like, I get it, right? I think it's bad. And I've made an effort in my adult life to stop paying for those things and, like, just not deal with it, not have it. Like, it's like if the game is like free to play, I'm a lot more forgiving of it. But particularly anything where I already paid for the base game, I don't like anything to be paid extra if it's not like a big, like an actual expansion on the game. I don't like thinking back on it. Like, I don't like the Halo Mythic map packs. You know, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Like, oh, like pay $15, get like, was it 3 or 4 new multiplayer maps? You know, and it, like, I don't like that stuff. In retrospect, I don't play those kinds of games anymore. I try to avoid contributing to those things and incentivizing them. But I mean, realistically, I know that I'm like a percentage of a percentage of a percentage of people. You know, you cannot fit the game on a high capacity DVD disc. Your game is bloated and shit. Kind of hoping that AI breaks the internet eventually so that physical media gets forced back into production. That would be nice. If it's a free-to-play, buy a bundle or one-time subscription. If you have to buy the game and only find 50% of it is locked behind paywalls, don't buy a refunded ASAP. When you start up the PS5, you're met with GTA 6 on the homepage. Now it's been like that for the last few days. They have those, they're called cartridges. Discs are far cheaper to manufacture, but physical media is for boomers. $59.99 for a new game, $30 plus season pass has been the form for the last 10 years, so $100 game isn't really that far out of the question. But is that not a problem? Like, I hate that. I hate that I pay for 2/3 of the game up front, and then 1/3 of the game is locked behind a season pass that, like, I then have to pay another $30 every year when they come out with another season pass. Console gaming just isn't as good as PC. I hope people start recognizing that. We have a multi-$100 machine to play games, and you can do it on PC and watch porn. I mean, cat videos. Cartridges are super expensive. Switch 2 carts cost something like $16 for 64 gigabytes, and that was before the RAM apocalypse. There are people out there who say they're about game preservation and then don't seed their torrents. I have no money to pre-order anyway. Or like Blood Wine from Witcher 3. Microtransactions are, as opposed to legit DLC, is like pornography. Lawyers can't explain it. It is kind of like that. It's like that where exactly the line is drawn between, oh, this is pornography, but this is just art that features sexual overtones and nudity. It's a very, like, this is, it'll change depending on the day, not even like depending on who you're talking to. Like, that you poke a hole somewhere one way. Knights of the Nine was also free for PS3 owners. Jacking at waifu skins. Hello, Rag. New shoes for Miyabi. Rag loves the Creation Store. Shotgun versus AR-15 for home defense. How long's your AR? I played League of Legends as a euphemism for I'm racist. I'm not racist anymore. I never played League of Legends, but I played League of Legends, if you know what I mean. I don't play Call of Duty Ghosts. I don't play Call of Duty anymore because I'd have to get a whole separate console for it. And to explain why modern companies just refuse to put their game on the disc. It's the absolute worst drag. Modern Blu-ray disc can hold quite a lot of data. Inflation and economics and companies know they will charge the ridiculous prices because people will buy it. Absolutely is a problem, but there's nothing we can do since everyone's been conditioned to pay these prices. I mean, the only thing we can do is choose to not be conditioned. Like I'm not gonna say like, oh, if you like this game, then you still shouldn't, you know, buy whatever. But like, I'm not going to contribute to it, and I think it's dumb that people do. Like, oh, this is me complaining about something that doesn't really affect me, right? I'm bitching and whining when I'm never gonna pay for it anyway. It was never gonna be for me. So why the fuck would the companies care about what I have to say? They have their audience. They have their people who do it. It's just frustrating to look at it and see and like feel like other people don't see the issue. It's like I feel like it's very defeatist to just be like, oh, well, everybody has already propagandized, so it's kind of over before it began. It's like, sure, but like, that doesn't mean you have to like be, I don't know. It's very, I'm just bitching. I'm whining is what I'm doing. I'm fucking whining. AR, how much do you hate your neighbors? The general public is cattle. Battery did some FUD between... It didn't hit some fudge. Sound of shotgun racking, don't have to aim. I'm putting up with that BS nonstop for 24 hours. I mean, it's not that you don't, you still have to aim. It's just kind of, like if your AR is too long, then it's not very good for indoors. I don't do that, and I don't do it and discourage others. Don't be silly. A properly loaded shotgun will overpenetrate and kill your neighbors just as well. Mom said it was my turn to whine in chat. We should have a mass strike power to... No. We're not enough lamps in underlit areas. Buckshot goes through walls and wars. 5.56 will destabilize. Hitting walls and good expending ones will dump most of the energy in the bad guy. What about slugs? The seas are always open, understandable. Destiny conditioned me to think that shotguns are non-lethal past 3 feet. That's kind of funny. Join the SKG movement. It's the least awful political movement I've ever seen. I'm not gonna join any political movements. I think political movements are stupid for the most part. I think it's fair to not like a game, especially when it has a big, when a company as big as Rockstar does it, because that means that everyone else will follow them if it works. The thing is, right, even if it, like, assuming that it does work, right, all that it does is it creates a bunch more games that I'm also not going to play. Like, it doesn't, it affects me because it affects the industry at large, and, you know, like, general trends, and, like, AAA games are never going to be for me again, but they already weren't. They haven't been. Like, I'm not, like, gonna be missing out any more now than I am then, or than I have been for the last 10 years. You know, like, I just don't, it's, like, I'm like I said, I'm literally whining. I'm whining! Comparison would be the diamond industry, and then, conditioning everyone to order, in order to get married, you must buy a diamond ring, which is essentially a worthless rock. I mean, it's not totally worthless. People diamond tip their drills and shit. But yeah, if for cosmetic purposes, it is basically just a rock. Twitter dingoes believe shotguns perform like Vidya. 30 minutes, by the way. Oh god, have I been whining for 30 minutes? I have been. Fuck. Whining instead of playing the game. Chop chop, funny man! Rag supports the revolution. Wrong, actually. Double wrong. Join mine, we have hookers and blackjack. Is that actually a political movement, or is that just a club? Y'all don't have 500 Smith & Wesson for daily carry? No. No, I'm more of a 44 Casol kind of guy. Or 454 Casol, not 44. Dragon 28. No. Political movements. Oh, no. If it works, it just proves how normies are just. The 500 angle is my ankle backup. AAA games stopped being for me when I got Mass Effect 3 on day one. Oh no! I don't have to actually do anything, just tell people that killing games is bad and use a Ross Scott in a bathing suit desktop background. All political movements. Shut up, I want more yapping. If you don't want yapping, don't come to Rag Street Rag. You should run for president. I shouldn't, actually. I guarantee you, if I became president, my first move would be to try to fucking Chancellor Palpatine myself into absolute power. That would be the first thing I do. I would try to seize absolute power, and then I would force all of my most esoteric political shit on everybody, and I don't think anybody would want that. I think that would be good for me and me alone. I carry 600 Nitro Express, Nuke California. The only times I pre-ordered the game was Mass Effect Andromeda. Learned my lesson from that one. I'm so sorry for you. I can confirm that. Oh my god. If Rag became president, would you promise all of us slowly? No. I support Ragnarok 3-on-1 for dictator for life. No! You're not supposed to do that. Mexico Delenda asked. I bought ME3 for day one as well. At least it would be entertaining. Can't be worse than people today. Rag would be a Sith Lord. I would be. I'd be an evil wizard that shoots lightning out of my fingertips. I'm going to tickle your balls with lightning. Rag promises to... No. Rag isn't the benevolent, cuddle-loving love bug I thought he was. No. I'd be more like if you put Shodan in control of the nuclear arsenal. It'd be a bad idea. I carry an AN602 because they don't make an AN603. Pro lightning finger movement. God fucking damn it. If you become a dictator, Reg, can you give all of us hot blue MILF sorry women? No, but I can promise that I can promise I'll run it like a cult. I will be I will be the only one allowed to have children. Everybody else will have to sit in the cuck chairs. Pro-Palestine meme reference, what? Rag campaign promised us soda in the drinking fountains. No, I didn't. I ain't campaign promised nothing. I promised that I was going to do exactly what I wanted to do. Make it look like Food Bomber tried to off him the attempt.
The attempt on my life has left me scarred and deformed.
Rag feeling like Shodan, extremely awful, and very sexy. What the fuck? Rag is the NTR Shoda. Rag is gonna be Empreg. It's the cuck theaters at that point. Rag Seymour 2028. No! 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 Not unless he's the first person I'm executing in front of everybody. I'm gonna make it look like a show. It'll be like the Senate, the Italian Senate, yeah. Yeah, I'm just, except it's you in the center fucking a girl. Oh, no, like the Senate in Star Wars. Everybody else is in the cuck chair. It's like, alright, this is Senator so-and-so's wife. Oh my god. Establish the first galactic empire.
The first galactic empire.
I refuse your cuck chair offer. It's too late. If I'm like God King of the world, then it's over. I've already won. Of Creamy Sheev, old Creamy Sheev at it again. Starting to think, is Rag is le evil? Executive order anime has become real lives. Let's get this over with. Can we get rid of them? You know them. You know who you're thinking about. No. God damn it. Execute Order 69. I reject your cuck chair and substitute my own. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess we can do a bring your own cuck chair thing, just as long as everyone's clear that they're bringing a cuck chair. On the submarine AI, keep searching for Prima Nocta. Pretty sure this is... Damn, this sure is exciting gameplay. It sure is! It sure is! Don't you love this gameplay? Man, we went from me bitching about people buying video games to me fantasizing about what it would be like to be fucking God King of Earth. I need one with a cup holder. It's better than the actual game. What do you mean? I want to play the game. We got places to go. We got people to see. We woke up a Prothean last time. And a no shit real life, this guy was there at the fall of the Empire Prothean. Executive Order 2 commissioned to Japan to remaster all PS1 JRPGs. Fuck, that would be so good. Execute number 15, Burger King, etc. Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce. More yap, because fuck this guy. Thank you for the $2, Fuda, I appreciate it. The Mass Effect mission about the Cuck Theater Dictators was my favorite. You got Javik, you. What's wrong with Javik? We woke up a Prothean and Rag didn't even fuck him. I haven't had the opportunity yet! Not that I'm going to. Oh nice, you got the big J, man. What do you think of Javik? I think he's kind of neat. I think it's a little bit... I'm a little bit confused by why, like... We were able to acquire the Prothean cipher from the Asari that was in the... on Pharos in the Thorian. Why wouldn't another Asari be able to take that information from us and also be able to interpret the signals and data? That's the thing that I'm a little bit confused about. I think I talked a little bit about, like, at the beginning of the game, like, Earth is getting invaded immediately, and I was like, I don't really have a connection to Earth in this game because there's been nothing there for us. Like, we went to the local cluster in the first game. The closest we went to Earth was landing on the moon and, like, talking about the fucking, talking to the VI there. But that's, like, or not talking. We got our prestige class or whatever the fuck it was. But that was it, and that was not a particularly like we didn't do a whole lot. And so it's just like yeah, I care because it's Earth, but also like it's not like, oh, like I would honestly care more if the Citadel got attacked, because the Citadel I've been to, there are NPCs there that I've talked to and that I like. But like Earth is just kind of like I don't know. It's like a little thing. It's like the game started really quickly and it's like kind of went immediately into the rest of the game, which is kind of what Mass Effect 1 did as well. It's like if I wasn't doing the side quests, it would just be like nothing. Like there's like 5 levels in Mass Effect 1 if you don't do the side quests. Greg, would you jump from your chair spinning with a red lightsaber like Palpatine? Yes. 100%. I would make Palpatine look like a bitch. Palpatine would look downright loving and peaceful under me. Executive Order 3, minimum 1 hour yap from the start of stream from now on. That's loser talk, make the opportunity. I love Javik personally. He's a massive asshole, super smug about everything, even though his species failed, and his voice is annoying. Okay, fair enough. I can see why I can see why he annoys you. It's just because you're the main character. I think Shepard has consent to getting mind melded for that. Well, can we not be like, hey, there's like there's some data that we would like to be able to share. Can you mind meld? Do you want this data? Can we not give the data to Liara and then have Liara do the fucking mind melding with everybody? Like, I get that it's like it's kind of like the sexual contact thing that they had, but like, are there like fucking mind STDs that you can get from this? Rag doesn't have a connection to Earth. Rag is an alien confirmed. Rag is an AI, Smith. Javik looks like something I'd see at a fancy all-you-can-eat seafood buffet. You went back to the local cluster in Mass Effect 2 to probe Uranus. You're right, we did do that. We probed Uranus, but Uranus is not Earth. I got a local cluster right here. Pants grab. Javik is the very model of a modern major space racist. Prior Cycle Edition, Javik is a hear me out. We've talked about this before. If I look at its face and I know how to kiss it, it's not a hear me out. Liara mind melds with a human. Start 6-7ing. No! No! This is an ancient Earth meme, as they call it. Ohio skibbity riz. Chat is popping tonight. It sure is. It's because I haven't started the game yet. We're like 45 minutes in and I haven't booted it up. Earth lacks that personal connection, but the cinematic is keen out. The cinematic is pretty good. Mind AIDS, mind STDs like a brain blast? Yes. Are there any mind STDs? It's gone. He's a sub AI that knows it's in the ocean. All he knows is the ocean. Yes. Basically. At least I think it's ocean. I'm certainly floating. Is that something that... Is that what everyone who disagrees with me has? The Asari was a medium for the Thorian, so it wasn't really the Asari herself, more like the hive mind boost to get it, if I recall. But, like, she didn't share the information with me until she was out of the Thorian. Like, we killed the rest of the body, and then she does her little, like, mind meld with us. Is it, like, I guess it could be, like, a one-time use thing, like, oh, yeah, I give it to Shepard, and that's it. But that seems, like... I mean, we're talking metaphysics, and like, I'm not trying to poke a hole in the plot or anything like that, because I think doing that is kind of dumb. But it's one of those, like, it seems like a really simple solution to me. You didn't consent to Asari sex multiple times in Mass Effect 1, but now you want to subject the galaxy to that en masse now? Yes. Yes. I didn't consent, and I got diddled. So now I've decreed that everybody in the galaxy needs to get diddled. Technically, Javik is bangable if you're femshep. Why is Javik only bangable as femshep? Does Javik care about, like, do aliens care about human sexual organs? No game till midnight, please. Shepard, I believe you used to call these minstrel shows. No, that's why I've painted my face. No, Liara definitely seems like a one-time use kind of thing. Very funny. The plot has enough holes as it is. I wonder if we'll run into... No, you almost got me again, bitch. If everyone is the raped, no one is. Yes, Javik don't like the dick. Oh my god. Okay. Turns out they do. Garrus is only baggable as fam chef. Javik said I'm an alien, but I ain't gay. Did you bang the consort in ME1? She diddled me! I literally didn't get a choice! She was like, oh, I've got some information for you and a reward, and I was like, this is it? This is the reward? I wanted some money or something, and she was like, actually, I'm just gonna fuck this guy. I did not consent. I did not get asked, hey, do you want to bang the consort? Inviter Zim might be coming back. Oh shit. All right. I've wasted so much time. I've been spending a lot of time talking. So I'll admit, guys, I have a little bit of a potential problem. My PC was beeping at me earlier, and it might be because it was overheating. Which is a new problem. Hasn't been happening. But we're gonna see how stream goes. So if I disappear, it's probably my internet, but if there's a chance that my shit has done exploded. No, more yap. No! No! Is it truly a waste if you enjoy your time? No. Need Invader Pim. I love aliens, Charlie. I love aliens! Put some rice. Put some ice on it, you'll be fine. Put some oil on it. Yeah, somehow that doesn't, somehow that doesn't, strike me as a good idea. No more yap? No! More yap! Beeper? No, Rag. Get away from the pager, Rag. No! Beep noises on my computer are a memory RAM signal code, but oof, I hope it works out. Well, I don't know what it's possibly beeping at me for, then. It's never done it before! And I'm not gonna lie, I've been a little bit afraid to Google symptoms because I know... or just symptoms, to Google what the fuck the problem is because I know what hardware prices are looking like right now, and, kick it until it works, that's how my pappy always did it. You're so right. Percussive maintenance. Ragzoomer confirmed, doesn't even know the sticky key sound. What do you mean? Everybody's accidentally activated sticky keys once or twice.
Commander?
Commander? Give me the beat, boys. Free my soul. Don't worry, Rag. The next AI winter is coming soon. Fuck. Alright, we already recovered all of the assets from here. We were going to the Cerberus lab. That's what we were doing. I'm so sleepy. Bet you won't sticky keys live on air. Can I even? I might have turned it off. Like, entirely. Makes your keys sticky. Summon Reapers in the Cerberus lab. I don't think I want to summon Reapers to the Cerberus lab. That sounds like a good way for me to get got. Sanctum is proof of the old spacer adage. Just because it's a garden world doesn't mean it's a picnic. Freezing ice storms cover the poles and temperate zones, leaving a narrow strip of habitable land at the equator. Doesn't look like it. They didn't accept my application of the Freemasons. Interesting. I'm not allowed to select him yet. I wonder why. They shall repo it. Please don't repo my shit. We're gonna try that. And you... Oh, you're not even able to use anything else, and we have to have 2 guns on all of our other people. We're just using the assault rifle because we're crazy like that. Oh, we leveled up? When did that happen? I think we were doing... I believe it was this? Yeah, we were gonna try to get up to... tech vulnerability, that's what I was looking for. Increased damage taken by 30% when enemy weapons overheat. Let's increase the duration. We're working up towards this one so that we can try and make them take more damage. So hopefully this will just make it so they take more damage for longer. No Protheans allowed. You can just join any American college fraternity. It's basically the same thing. Sanctum damn near killed him. He doesn't want to come. He would probably be shot in sight in most places, but he also doesn't speak English, so that would cause issues. Do you think Javik and I could restart the Prothean race together? Probably not. No one older than 50,000 years allowed. Not really crazy when it technically has infinite ammo. Maybe Gramps is just taking his afternoon nap. Oh my god. We need another 11 points. I think we just do explosive. We'll probably do explosive and tech vulnerability when we get to him. You're going pure biotic. Oh, frag grenade. Yeah, we'll just give him more grenades. More grenades, more better. Simplify my life.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech.
Classic.
We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Well, we're getting access to Reaper tech. Restricted area. On my way. I love having infinite ammo. Oh wait, that's right, I'm playing a mage. Oh, he's dead. Got him. You're doing really good pretending to play the game and commenting while we all know Sonny is playing it. Sonny doesn't play the games. It's me. I'm the one playing the games. It'd be honestly hilarious if Mass Effect 5 had Protheans, but only because you played a lonely femshep. I just started this mission too. Nice. I'm sure that won't cause any problems later. I believe these are basically multiplayer maps. Hold the fire button down and it gets stronger when you do. Finally here. Wow, the troops here are really intense. No one smiles, ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Can't wait. Oh, okay. I did not realize that this was like a click and hold kind of thing. Ooh. Enhanced scope. Nice. I thought I was shooting bullets. I did not realize this was a beam. We've seen how you play, and Daggerfall, and we all know you're not as good at as this. Wrong. Angie gay. Oh boy. Credits.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
Sure did.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
We're not just fucking smash and grabbing in here, are we?
Will only lead to metagel advances for Hanar. Only Cerberus would call that a failure.
Integration successful. Suicide on capture orders confirmed. Cerberus is my friend. Obey. Protect humanity at any cost. This is the same person who was doing this before. Looks like he got turned into, or she, I don't know. They turned him into the fucking one of those synthetics. %. This is a discount multiplayer mission. Oh no.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Great, so they respawned a bunch of dudes. God damn it. Just burn that guy. No worries. Woo! Get away from me!
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Can you? Are you sure? Oh boy, credits. Oh boy, it's credits! It's kind of funny how they just start melting once I've shot them enough. Kind of reminds me of Fallout. Oh my god.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for some
Lieutenant,
Last stand, Commander?
just stay focused and keep at it.
There's so many enemies around here. I've apparently lifted 100 enemies off the ground with my powers. How that happened, I'm not sure. I have a feeling it's counting knocking enemies on the floor as
Cortez, do you copy?
as that.
I hope he's still alive.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear. We're ready for extraction as soon as you can get here.
Pranked his ass. He fell down. Aw, he fell down. Oh god.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Woo! First aid. So I guess we're not able to get that third artifact. All multiplayer maps are somewhere we go in the story. Calculus not even once. 100%. These are discount multiplayer mission.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Good work, Commander. Why are you trying to fire it like the Matic? I mean, I didn't know that I could just click and hold it at first. It's like I always like with like rare exception, you know, like the Halo assault rifle and like SMG. But like if I have to actually hit something, I'm usually trying to fire semi-automatic. Ragnarok, you are the best. Just thought you should know. You inspired me to make YouTube videos. Just finished audio on video number 2. Congrats, Captain Jacob. I hope you find success and are happy doing it. I'm so sleepy, but I can't stop thinking about all the seafood buffets. Almost forgot. What's up? This right here is right. This is a multiplayer map. They don't taste that good. Wingardium Leviosa or whatever. Docking station, counting lamps. Who's gonna count the number of times Liara goes down? It's Wingardiumosa. Is Spyro a good dragon? Is another way of saying don't shove him up your ass. Spyro is a good dragon. He is not a bad dragon. I don't know why anybody would think that Spyro is a bad dragon. I remember somebody actually got really upset about that, like, fucking, like, 3 years ago or something. Somebody got really mad about Spyro is a good dragon and Kirby is wanted for vehicular manslaughter or something like that. Like, they were really mad that Kirby was being portrayed as, like, a jokingly homicidal. Whenever I hear something like good work, Commander, I think of XCOM. XCOM's another series that I haven't...
You see the feeds from Paladin? It's brutal.
That I haven't, like, tried.
Turians are holding.
Why do I have to go through this? This is my own ship. What the fuck? Like, I didn't think about it that much before, but like, I just realized, like, it's my fucking ship.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Why would I want to do that? XCOM is a nightmare. After the subway incident, I wouldn't trust him. No, Kirby is a good Christian. Seems like it's a mass loading screen. I mean, maybe. I'm mad that Kirby is portrayed as jokingly homicidal because it's not a joke. That scanner is almost as hated as the ending. XCOM UFO Defense has a glitch that makes every mode easy mode. I mean, that just sounds like somebody fucked up when balancing the game somehow. Spyro is a good dragon, correct. Please don't put Spyro up your ass. Alright, let me see. Mark all is viewed. So we only have the... There's no... I just realized this game doesn't have, like, missions versus assignments. It's all on just missions. It's just a matter of what's priority. I want to go to Prothean Obelisk. Do the Prothean Obelisk one, but I don't think we have access to the Shrike Abyssal. I wish Shepard got a personal air support unit or something. It would be beneficial to the war effort in the sense that, for humanity and the universe. Would a Spyro silicone statuette go well with my other ones? Please don't. Please don't. I just fucking accidentally slammed my foot directly onto my... Slammed my phone directly onto my foot. Oof. Alright, well... Let's speak with Cortez. Let's see what his, I'm not gonna lie, that sounded like that sounded like both people were voiced by the same person.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
Oh no. The bug in XCOM UFO Defense is that every mission past the tutorial is easy difficulty. Only the tutorial mission is the actual difficulty you pick. That's crazy. Why? What the fuck? There is no, like, it's not just, oh, like, you can't play the game on, it's not just like, oh, there's a bug that makes everything super easy. It's just literally on easy. That's funny as fuck. At the same time, that might lead to daring. All your statues of the Washington Memorial. Can we not? Already have, oh my god. No. I think if you complete the Eden Prime side missions while Javik's mission, if you didn't complete the Eden Prime side missions while in Javik's mission, you're locked out for the rest of the game. Interesting, if that is the case. That'd be fucked up, though. Cannibal, probably. An XCOM enemy within unknown. The background of missions have an arcade cabinet with a goofy-ass septoid from the OG XCOM. Sequel is effectively a freaking, a reskin with a patch to fix the bug. Is he crying? Yeah, he's crying, Moth. He lost his husband. Romance the guy still mourning his husband. I'm not going to do that. Husband? Gay? Put Steve in that one Shadow Broker chair to fix him. Pull your cock out. Oh my god. That is indeed the case. You watched him get taken?
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Let it go!
I'm sorry for your loss, but you can't let it get to you.
I did move on. Or at least I thought I had. Then
No,
the
it's only been a few
invasion
months.
hit. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
We're all alone, soldier!
We all die alone. In the end, you're defined by what you've done.
Yeah, you're right. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard.
You can handle it.
I believe in you. You will get past this. Improved weapon damage, ammo capacity, and weight. I mean... It's probably gonna be my primary weapon for the rest of the game. Oh, just measuring clicks. I have a mirrored ceiling in my quarters if you want to watch yourself get taken too. No, dude. Let it go. Can confirm. No clue what a click is. It's like kilometers. It was a weird face Shepard was making. You feel vindicated. I'm not gonna. Oh no. Be sure to check your Spectre terminal ASAP, not the shop one. We do have... Nope. This thing. Yeah, enhanced scope for this thing. Alright, confirm. Not that we're actually going to use it, but, you know, just to have it on there. Just to see. I'm not going to sing Let It Go. I don't want to. I don't wanna... Sing it for us, VTuber boy. No! No, 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 no! It's so dumb they lock another 5 levels of weapon upgrading behind New Game Plus. Do they? That's so whack!
Hey again. What's up?
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
Right.
Right. And you called me Loco.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
I like to keep Esteban on his toes. How much to make you sing it? Ow! Why do you want me to sing Let It Go? Why? Why? I shall repo it. Synths in my Mass Effect game? Todd will hear of this. GTA 6 is over a terabyte. Is that true? That seems insane. I don't believe that to be true at all. It's so dumb that how much to make you sing it? Mel Brooks turned 100 today. Wow. Watch the anime. Fine, sing Part of Your World instead. I don't think I know that one. Mod that unlocks another 5 levels is one of the most popular mods on the Nexus. He calls Femshep Lola. Like Lola Bunny? Like the rabbit? Shepard is very loco, especially as a renegade. Don't sing it, let it go. Our boy needs 50 at least, 5 million. How much to pay you to not sing it? I don't want to start throwing numbers on this stuff. I feel like it's a very quick way to suddenly create a lot of obligations for myself.
family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
It'll go to his head. I would have said like the damn Yankees, but sure, Lolly Bunny works too. It's also a way to bait chat. How much to sing an entire anal cunt album? I don't know what that is, so I'm going to say, I'm gonna veto it entirely. A bit too close. Every time I look at James, I see human Rex.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
I'm sure you could interpret that in a positive way, but I think the majority of people would be like, you think he's ugly? Is this not something? I guess not. Rag stream of just reading anal cunt song titles. He is beefed up. He looks like a fucking Gears of War character.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Good to hear. Did you see what the Yankees? Did you see the Yankees lose tonight to the Red Sox? Hell yeah. New York sucks. I haven't. I don't pay attention to baseball, so no, I didn't see that. Greg, I think you underestimate how many people would let Rex absolutely demolish their holes. Right, but I think there's a pretty big difference between an alien and being that is kind of ugly, and a human that you're that is like that resembles that alien, you know? Like I don't even know that I necessarily agree. I think the charitable interpretation of James looks like Rex is that James is built like a brick shithouse and is like just fucking huge, kind of like how Rex was, and that's like a positive trait. I think trying to be like, oh yeah, he looks like the alien, like in like his face or whatever is just wrong. Or Brogan Standards, Rex is a male model. I mean, I'm sure he is. I think you underestimate how many people. James had all the ate all the creatine on Normandy. You don't pay attention to baseball. What are you, some kind of anti-American? No. James took all the peptides. Watches VODs of Clavicular and Richard Vlana every night before bed. Richard Piana? I don't know who that is. The only thing I know about Clavicular is apparently he struggles to bench 135, which, like, with how he looks is embarrassing, frankly. Because he looks great, but I absolutely, oh my god. I just think he doesn't want to think about it, neither do I. Rex is just Brock Lesnar as a reptile. Why is there a memorial wall? For the first the first Normandy, where we had a bunch of people die, Moth, remember? At the beginning of Mass Effect 2? Pinko AI. I am not a Pinko AI. Still nothing in here. Still no one in here. I don't think there's anyone in these areas that we care about yet. I kind of liked how in Mass Effect 2 you could come into this room and there was that one guy who was always talking about his like his family back home and how like they were escaping the collectors or whatever. I liked that. Clavicular barely goes to the gym. He goes as an obligation for his looks maxing. He knows shit about training. I mean, he doesn't even have to go for the looks.
Commander. The information
Because he just
terminal
doesn't do anything there, clearly. Intel terminal. Remains of a Reaper destroyer. We can either get a store discount or a power recharge speed. Well, we're going for the powers. Broker terminal. I'm not aware what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures?
Hello again, Shepard.
Hello again, Shepard. Unlike my goat Marcus, I'm not sure that James isn't on gear. Makes me wonder if the Starship Enterprise has a wall of heroes. Surely it should, right? Piano was a pinhead bodybuilder. Basically a real-life human Rex, died of heart problems. God damn. Kettlebells twice a week and you will be strong in 2 months. In 3 months people will be going, what the hell, because you look so different. He violated his oath when he entered the army by hating baseball. He is one of the enemies, foreign or domestic. I don't hate baseball, I just don't watch it. How many names on the wall? I haven't counted. I recognized Cade Nalenko, and that was, I think it was Cade Nalenko, and I want to say Presley's on there. But, like, I don't recognize most of the names. That voice you did? What voice? Fun fact about the IRL Normandy invasion. The Germans were wargaming the invasion. The German officer who was leading the Allied team won by landing at Normandy instead of Calais. The Germans said, neat, still the Allies obviously will obviously invade from, I don't know how to pronounce that fucking name, I'm sorry, Calais. It's some French shit, I don't know, I'm sorry. Copying Liara. Oh, that's... I pity you.
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
Very little. We're fortunate enough data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high-tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
Well, now that she's the Shadow Broker, the claims that I would have killed for this really land a lot harder, I think. Calais. Kales! He went to Kales!
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship? Impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus' ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Yeah, neither did I.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial. My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
So what happened to Farron?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
What have you been up to since we last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them.
Why is it so
the
blue?
older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
Is it just is it like the screens? It's like this, the lighting from the screens is like fucking with her, like, it's like over her face. I thought it was emanating from her for a second. 343 Guilty Spark, is that used? Hagalaz makes great ice cream. Base distraction. Blue lens flare. Glare from her monitors. Sorry, womb filter lighting! What is it? Oh god, dabba-dee dabba-die. Michael Bay, is that you? Liara secretes blue as an aphrodisiac. This was the era of lens flare. You're right, it was. Nobody died yet in this game. Not in this one. Let me actually... It was on... Let me look at it real quick. Yeah, Charles Presley, Gladstone, Lowe, Caden Alenko, Jenkins. There's three names on here that I actually recognize. I don't yeah, I don't think there's anyone else. Liara, was that Justicar's secret fourth daughter? Somehow I don't think so, because Liara I don't think is like a succubus, or what was it, the Ardat Yakshi or whatever. Mass Effect 2 deaths will end up on the wall too. Well, we didn't have any deaths, as far as I can tell. 23. Did you count them just now? I didn't count them, but they showed up on streams. If you care, you can look at them. Hold on, before I start being like, oh yeah, I've done everything I need. Dark Channel, Lift Grenade, Pole Slam, Vengeful Ancient. We need to get all of the ships just so that we can have everything here. I wish I could pull out a gun so that I could, like, just zoom in. I mean, I guess I can just open up photo mode if I'm actually curious. Pickleball is tennis, but psyopt. I don't think I've ever played pickleball. Walls are bad, okay? Sorry, Rins Frere. It's Rins Frere. Is there any... We have 100% assets recovered. This is gonna bother me, the way that it does this. So Sigurd's Cradle, we've done everything in. Turian Primarch. We can't go to the whatever Shrike. I assume that it's one of the, like, you see how there's like this goes out to like here, but I'm not able to like, oh, like you see how this highlights like a path. There's something here that I can go to, allegedly. I imagine what that means is that there's places that I haven't like opened up, like I haven't unlocked them. So I don't know actually if I can, like, I might just have to do... Can I even do anything with this? I have to get them Cerberus intel. I mean, that's probably what the Cerberus lab is for. I think we just have to go to Palaven. Turn-based strategy versus turn cringe strategy. I wish all of Shep's fish would have ended up on the wall. The wall needed to be 3 times as large. Or I would need to be 3 times as large. I wish Mass Effect had bullet hell ship combat and grid-based squad combat, and the ship was full of hotties. You should be able to scratch out the names and replace them with the names of the fish. No! How's it going? It's going well, John. How you doing? Base level means there's a cringe level. I like this, but there's the same vein as but I barely know her joke.
My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better.
Okay, that's we're done with that. Some nebulae don't have assets. Fun, unrelated fact I learned. Between 1994 and 2024, homicide rates decreased drastically across Europe, with the average being around 40%, with Italy and Germany being down over 60%. To open them up, you have to pay $14.99 or 1,300 tokens. Iceland's homicide rate went up from 0 to 4. That's a lot. That's 4 whole people? That's like all of the families on Iceland affected. Mass Effect 3 is Shep's last moments in a dream. You know, at the beginning of the first stream, people were saying something about about like what is it called? Like a theory about how, like, Shepard was indoctrinated. Now, I haven't, like, played all of, Mass Effect 3. But that sounds insane to me. Yeah, there's nothing out here. There was somebody on the Citadel who wanted Medigel or some shit. 4 whole people, well, 4 whole Icelanders, anyways.
Transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
What?
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
They sure do.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes, ma'am. Requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Hoptel.
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Do Norwegians have jokes about Icelanders like they do about Danes and Swedes? I'm sure they exist, but certainly not in the same, like, not at the same capacity, the same, like, level.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Indoctrination theory was just code for how awful the ending was. Oh no. Who the fuck was it that wanted this? Am I going crazy? Covered from Sanctum. Find someone on the Citadel who can use it. Okay. Yeah, so it has to be here. It's Medigel, right? Surely there's someone here who can make use of...
Replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no. Is it really? Huh. Who the fuck would want this if not somebody in the hospital? Oh, is it you?
Hello again, Commander. You're to see our patient?
How is she?
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like. She's just down the hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
We already talked
Keep
to her
up the
about
good
all
work,
these
Doctor.
things.
You too.
It'll appear on the map if you can talk to someone. Inpatient wing. So I can talk to Michelle and I can talk to Ashley. Well, she suggested that I could talk to Ashley, but I don't actually know if I can. Maybe the door's open now that yeah, doesn't look like it. You said I could open it! Norwegians don't have jokes for Swedes, they have traps and pesticides.
Hello again, Commander. Here to see our patient?
I'm actually here to see you.
Oh, really? How can I help you?
How are your medical supplies holding?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future.
Uh-huh.
We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless.
We're fine now, but I hear the docks are tightly controlled. You too.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know who the fuck I'm supposed to talk to. Maybe it's someone on a different floor, but that seems weird if I'm, like, doing Metagel stuff. Who is this Omori-looking fellow in my recommendations?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
I'm just a guy who plays games that are usually much older than this.
Now arriving at
New can. I did open a new can. Someone here that I can talk to. I can talk to James, Counselor Udina. Calling you a fruit. Kill. Hello, James. Don't suppose you know anything about Metagel.
Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
Yeah, but they will.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but...
Bud?
You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone.
We sure can't.
Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Interesting. Does that mean I'm able to go to other areas now or something? Commander Bailey. Okay, so he's left now. He's not here. So we can check out other shit. My dumbass... Was he here? Was I able to talk to him the first time I came through? And I just didn't see him? Shut the fuck up, James! Oh, no. Normally I play games that are older. Oh no, the YouTube curse.
Commander Shepard, hope the Citadel's been treating you well. I'm still just trying to keep things in order. Feels like I'm fighting a losing battle.
So from what I'm reading, the person is just on the left of the elevator, and it may be bugged when they don't show up until after you do the Palaven mission. Classic. I'm just looking for an NPC who just doesn't exist yet, don't worry. That's kind of funny, actually. I don't think it's a bug, I think that's how it's designed. It might be that that's how it's intentionally designed. But they ain't never met a gamer like me before who likes to do literally every single side quest that the game will let me do until I am forced to do the main story. Tell Bailey that Skyrim is for the Nords. Yeah, we already had this conversation with him.
Yeah.
Alright, let's just do a quick look at the Spectre door. Too sleepy to make sense, but the Red Bull won't let me sleep. Oh, wrong one. Spectre requisitions. Holy fuck, 250 grand. Like I'm getting the fucking intervention or something. Harrier, Paladin. I mean, we've already spent a bunch of money upgrading our one gun. I'm actually kind of curious. I want to see. Nope, we're out of ammo. Interesting. So it'll stay overheated until I try to unoverheat it. Time to make some credits so you can get the Spectre gear. I sure hope there's a way to get a lot of credits really quickly. Rod shot. I was shooting the target in the dick. Why does he keep punching me in the dick? Iceland faces genetic collapse after those 4 deaths. I'm a bit late reading that, but that is really funny. Don't forget the other Spectre terminal. There was only the 2. There was like the one that had the there's the one that had the emails or whatever that didn't have anything else for me. And then there's the one with all the like 250 grand gun in it. Yeah, Spectre terminal, Spectre requisitions. Unless this opens up at some point. But it's just it's just this for now. Send Tim a quantum email and ask him for your back pay. Can't engineer yet. I don't think so. I assume that's what the 3rd terminal is supposed to be. Iceland faces genetic collapse. Also, 4 people died there. I was like putting my drink down.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination. One moment, please.
One moment, please.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Time for Palavan. I literally don't think there's anything else to do. God damn it, they're forcing me to play the video game. Urgh. That's fine, though. It's not like they gave me another quest and said, hey, you can go here instead, and then they just fucking lied to me. Leave orbit. Alright, let's go. Let's rescue a Primarch, shall we? Getting to Palavan means you get to one of the game's most interesting decisions. Oh boy. Oh look! A fuel depot. Okay, hold on, let me nothing. I'm a little bit scared. I don't see nothing for... I don't see nothing telling me that, oh yeah, you can... Aw. So this place must be relatively safe. Oh wait, we have max fuel? Do we get max fuel after a Mass Effect? A mass relay jump? You could grind and buy and upgrade everything, but it takes forever, and the method is locked behind a DLC. I mean, this is a Legendary Edition, so I should have all the DLC by default, right? You can stop playing in Yap for an hour if you want. Chat doesn't mind. Play the game Subverse. We talked about this last time. I've 100%ed Subverse. Where's my... Hold on. Hold on a second. Where's my goddamn... Where's my goddamn... I'm gonna spend all this extra effort. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do like that. Where's my other button? Other button. Oh, well, that's not what I intended to do. But you know what? Close enough. Here. I've done it. I've done it already. I've done it already. Yo, Tim, it's our boy Shep the Spectre. I never got paid for all the collector-based mission thingy. When are you sending me my pay? The Alliance probably froze Shepard's account from Mass Effect 2. Next try 100%ing Domverse. I was calling you a Subverse boy? What? 100% isn't enough, 200% it? Yeah, you have the DLC, but I won't say what you gotta do until you're in it. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, I gotta put this back on the Beepus. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, save. Fuck. Fuck, dude. It's adorable, but also not relevant at the moment. Proving the not titty game. He's proving he is not titty game stolen valor. Subverse boy, he's referring to you derogatorily, not telling you to play it. Too bad. Rag showing off his Gunner games. Rag, you're playing with one hand there. I love the that animation. No, put it back, make it bigger. What the fuck, Rag? You like the little bucko with the beepus? I was calling you Subverse boy because that was technically your first exposure to Mass Effect without knowing it. Yeah, that's true. That is correct. I did not realize, like, I knew it was cribbing off of Mass Effect a little bit. Like, I knew it was kind of like it's like a parody. But but like, the level to which it was a parody was lost on me. It's better than Mass Effect 3. I don't know that I'd say that. All right, let's go save this jackass. Put a Beepus man in every corner of the screen. I don't think I want to do that. You know what would be really funny? If it turns out that actually having upgraded my particle rifle didn't do shit for me. And that it's actually, like, doesn't level it up at all. Or, like, change how much damage it does or something. I'm so sleepy, Rag. Could you ban me? Could you add a G at the end? No. I don't think the Turian fleet's gonna survive. Interesting. Ooh. It looked like big explosions were happening all over.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Sure are.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
This is surely where we're gonna meet our boy Garrus again, right? Holy shit. We're getting blood. Damn.
Domestic, get your men up on that north barricade. Yes, sir. Sergeant Bardas, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir. General?
Commander Shepard. Heard you were coming, but I didn't believe it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedorian.
Primarch Fedorian is dead. His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
Uh-oh.
That's gonna complicate things.
How are things here on Mene? This looks, this is a really dumb question to ask. This is gonna be so fucked. He's gonna be like, how does it look like we're doing? We're doing poorly. We're getting fucking swarmed and they're fucking us up the ass in a way we don't like. Rag, no, don't you know that switching to your sidearm is faster than reloading? Switching to my spells is faster than reloading. According to Google, GTA 6 has sold 39 million copies as pre-orders. That's crazy. That's a lot of Reapers. It sure is. I'm so sleepy, Rag. Could you ban the other chatter? I was setting that joke up all night and then I got censored by YouTube. Unfortunate, Moth. Oh, hey, you're live. I love your Daggerfall stuff, dude. I'm glad. I hope I've finally gotten some progress that I'm actually happy with on the next one, because it's been kicking my ass for 3 months and I haven't been able to write it properly. I think I've rewritten it like 3 times, but hopefully the next one is like relatively soon. Why does Mass Effect 3 have better space combat animations than the whole of the sequel trilogy? Didn't you like the sequel trilogy? The strongest fleet in Council, by the way. They're getting fucking cooked. Quality degrades over time. No, they are. It's worse on Earth. Have you ever played Warband? I have not played Warband. Is Warband, is that like an RTS? That's what I think of when I hear Warband. Garrus died off screen between games. Reaper noises, but a tank kill screaming. Garrus gets replaced by Surag. Crazy how the writers did that. What? Shut the fuck up. you fuckers. I read Surag and didn't even blink. It's literally Garrus backwards. Progress on the vid. Yeah, I finally made some level of progress that I'm happy with. Rag's my favorite in WAAAA. Can you beat Daggerfall? Can you beat Daggerfall and your meat at the same time? That's a funny idea. Can you beat Daggerfall with one hand? I do not actively hate the sequel trilogy and think some parts were really cool compared to most that is liking it. True, actually. It hasn't been 3 months. Don't beat yourself up. It's gonna be have been 3 months here shortly. like just actually 3 months. I'm trying not to beat myself up over it. It hasn't fucked me up too badly, and I have enjoyed streaming. It's just Mountain Blade Warband, I mean. Maybe? I'm not sure. Funny enough, the devs did kill a fan favorite side character in a tweet. Did they? Like Total Warrior, one of the dudes in the fight. Ooh. Sucks that they replaced Garrus with his sister in Mass Effect 3. Smash that like button. Mountain Blade is cool. Alright, let's ask this dumb question.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour.
That's a lot.
We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just...
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
Damned Reapers.
I'm sorry. That's a big loss for everyone. Reaper bastards. So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out. Husks are swarming that area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Well, I'm not leaving this moon until I know where the new Primarch is. I'll fix your tower.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Mountain Blade is pretty fun from what little I've played.
To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Fuda says you need mods to make it great. Yeah, but people say that about Skyrim as well, and I kind of disagree. Ground report. Knowledge of the terrain is our only advantage here, and that's not going to last forever if they keep throwing their forces at us. We'll hold this area as long as we can. I'm linking my transponder to the life signal monitoring system of the unit's suits. If it goes out, send another unit there ASAP. They made one Asian journo from Mass Effect 1 die in a kamikaze attack, I believe. The one Asian journalist. Hey, go out like a hero, I guess. Viking Conquest DLC for Warband is damn good. Pistol piercing.
Sir, shuttle carrying the fighter mechanics is not a rock.
Armax Arsenal Shoulder Guard. Hold on, guys. I'm looking for, Oh.
Up and on your left. This is the main barricade.
Up and on your left? Oh, boy. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with that kind of gear here, but I supposed we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units up instead. At least. It'll be nice not having those clogging up anymore. On Keter Greaves. Just looking for... This game is actually not an RPG at all. It's a collectathon. Holy shit. Scimitar. This is the... I'm not gonna be using it, probably. Holy. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh, I guess I'm going up over here.
at the tower overwhelmed us.
I bet they did.
Good luck.
Oh boy. Oh, hello. Are my friends just chilling back there? They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna hang out over here. For no reason. Emily Wong died saving people on Earth during the opening sequence. You know what? Good for her. YouTube censored. Unfortunate. Can you... Hi, how goes the war? It goes well, Steve. How you doing? We're only losing at all major fronts. I think Liara, repair the tower.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come.
Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take it.
I'm reminded of the fucking beam rifle from Halo Reach with this thing. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't think that's a flattering comparison.
Tower is now operational.
Because I didn't like that gun very much.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Like, this is a sick gun. I just don't like this method of firing. God. It is nice not having to reload, though. This is probably going to be my gun for the rest of the game.
Commander Shepard, come in.
You got anything for me?
I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
On our way.
We are returning to you. I have leveling to do. Yeah, like a recharge speed of 2.61 versus 2.84 versus, like, potentially exploding shit, I don't think that 0.21 seconds or whatever the fuck it was, 0.23 seconds is worth it. You're screwed, war for you. Mass Effect isn't an RPG, it's a tower defense game. You all use electronic toothbrushes or not? I don't think I had one when I was a kid, but I have not purchased one for myself ever. So Rag, walk us through a day in the life of a submarine AI. So first of all, there is no day. I'm just always turned on, just like in real life. And my day ends when systems cease. Ever since becoming derelict, we're just kind of here. Life support's off, unfortunately, but you know, I'm friends with the fish.
What have you got? As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
It's our boy!
Garrus. Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you.
At ease, General.
I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus? His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian Separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
Unconventional thinking might be the only way to save Palaven.
I like him already.
He'll do whatever it takes. Reminds me of an old human Spectre I knew.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
It's not Edie, is it?
The Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester! Headed for the air!
What the fuck is that?
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Come with me, Archangel. Airfield?
James, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all. Adrenaline's better than oxygen exhalation.
That is a bold statement to make. It fell down. Ooh, hello. You landed right on top of me.
I think we're done here.
You think so? I thought we were gonna go kill the big one, but I guess not. I mean, I guess we did say whatever that thing dropped off, but I didn't see it drop anything big off.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Just picking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo!
Okay, come on. Who's next?
humans say? Like fish in a barrel.
I'm kind of curious. I don't even know. Like. Okay, so they're climbing up the walls, is what they're doing. Like, what the fuck? They're like, oh, hello.
Holy hell! What is that thing?
Seriously? Great, now we have to fight the Mecha Rancor. Oh, holy shit. Okay.
What's the word on the Primarch?
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Take me to the last place you saw Victus. I'm not gonna lie. A little embarrassing, Shepard, to fall down forward like that. Garrus cameo in One Piece confirmed. Can we get much higher? Well, that's stupid of the military command. That is a great tactic.
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
Shut the fuck up, Joker. He just told you, Rag. Incoming Harvester. Parthenax. This is an interesting design. This is the interesting design choice I mentioned. First instance of temporary party members. Turret section. Mans was semi-auto firing a turret. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't expect it to need to like.
The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad, a sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers.
If only.
Might have been ready.
If only.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Certainly not by ignoring it, James. Semi-auto firing a turret. Colorful. If you're just gonna bitch about everything that I do, like, why do you want to be here? Like, I don't get it. Short controlled burst, not with mounted machine gun. Short controlled burst is more accurate. Shut the fuck up, James. The LARPer Rancor. Warband should be played before Bannerlord. Vanilla Bannerlord is better than Vanilla Warband. It works for me to ignore all my problems. Great, now I have to double check the corpses. Man, we are kind of just trudging through the corpses of all Garrus's friends, huh?
More back here.
Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone.
Well, except for me specifically, Shepard. New York, that's where my accent's from.
Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victor?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
I love how it just says head like south, but like okay. I can actually tell where south is because of this thing. I was about to be like, what's the point of telling me south if I...
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
No survivors. Damn it.
Crash like that, it's not surprising.
Yeah, I don't know. Any survivors on that crash would have been unhappy. James is a New York Mexican. I hate New York. I'd never go there. Surely you're talking about the city, right?
So, Commander, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with the Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
We like the Krogans around here. Krogan rebellions. Directions are meaningless without a frame of reference. Well, they gave us a frame of reference. It's just that, like, there's only really one path forward. I mean, I guess it makes sense to say it just for RP, like for the sake of the RP. I'm flip-flopping a lot when I criticize things. This is why, like, I take so long to write shit out and be like, okay, am I contradicting myself?
That sounds bad. Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you.
What sounded so bad? What, like a couple of pods landing? Like they haven't been doing that all day? Clear the camp. I'd love to.
Right behind you.
He ain't make it. Ooh. We got a heavy weapon. Holy shit! Well, now I feel dumb. I didn't realize that was going to be like one-time use. I probably should have put that together.
Looks grim. Been a brutal fight for these guys.
Hee hee. I'm not gonna lie, I would not want to hot drop into the middle of a bunch of dudes who want to kill me. That sounds like a bad idea. Even if I was with like the Reapers, I'd be pissed. Like, you drop me in the middle of all these dudes? What the fuck?
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciate it.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
You sound perfect, I'm not gonna lie, dude.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor?
Think you can win this thing, Shepard? Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's
What
worth,
was that?
I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them, not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more interesting.
Well, it's a good thing that we saved that data. Right, guys? It's a good thing that we didn't
I apologize for being so frank, Commander, but your plan feels doomed to failure. We know. We've been there before.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I'm not the only one that feels this way. The Solarian Dalatras is livid.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Perhaps. Still, we can't help but feel that this summit is a waste of your time, and we can't afford to have it waste ours. We must focus our attention on the arrival of the Reapers.
Holy fuck,
Somehow,
dude!
The Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
Good luck, Commander, and goodbye.
Ooh, I hate these fucking people. Oh! Oh, God, the fucking council, dude. They're so frustratingly stupid. Oh, my God. How do you determine northeast, southwest on a celestial body without a magnetic field? We just kind of assume that all celestial bodies have a magnetic field. That's not necessarily realistic. But we're making that assumption for the simplicity of the setting of the game. Oh, I want help from those four-eyed slavers. The Krogan would be much more useful. James is Kenny Yorkian. This part kicked my ass on Insanity. I believe it. This game seems like it would be hard on Insanity. Mass Effect 2 has like kicked my ass a couple of times on like just random missions on Insanity, but like I feel like this has potential to be much more complicated. I heard Godzilla fought a burger and lost. Burger defeats Godzilla and Teto throw burger. Your large garlic bread is ready. Did Rag just go tee-hee? This is Mass Effect 3 solution to Mass Effect 2 heavy weapons. You gain more loadout customization, but you only have access to heavy weapons at select points. That makes sense, I suppose. It makes sense to do it that way. I wish I hadn't wasted it. Not that it really ended up mattering. I ended up playing 99% of Mass Effect 2 without heavy weapons anyway, so I don't know if it's, like, that big a deal? Dragon Ball Z, he. Shepard going schizo. Save the data. Hey, damn it, I missed Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, I was wondering how you handled the Morden's loyalty mission. Once again, fuck the Asari. The Asari are monumentally stupid, dude. Like, just beyond idiotic. It's like, no, the Asari are not gonna be at your summit. Yeah. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Why not? Every time with these people, I swear. They're all women, Rag, what do you expect? True. Asari took 27,000 years to figure out flight. Yeah, I think that was mentioned before. And I'm not gonna lie, 27,000 years to figure out flight after you have the steam engine. I mean, like after the invention of the steam engine, I think as a human, I think any society that takes longer than, and I'm gonna be very, very generous here, longer than 500 years to go from steam engine to flight, and then longer than 100 years from flight to space flight, I think I would look down on that society. I think I would look down on that species if I knew that it took them that fucking long to figure out those two things that are so closely connected. Now, maybe if there's like, oh, they live on a fucking desert and there's like no, they just literally don't have the resources necessary, maybe. But that's like a different problem then. All the Reapers need to do is push on the edge, and suddenly everyone is scrambling for their lives, thinking far too short. Even the Asari are panicking. The Asari are the ones that the idea that they're like 1,000 years old, 1,000+ years old, and not able to see what's coming is crazy to me. Because like, you've been around a while. Is this one like? And I assume this isn't one of those things where it's like, oh yeah, like. She's 1,000 in Solarian years, but that actually makes her like a 10-year-old on Earth. Like we're talking like years. I'm assuming has been like standard Earth year. 365 days, one rotation of Earth around its sun. Oh. Did you burn that Krogan alive in the Morden loyalty mission? That renegade interrupt for allowing the Merc off the skyscraper? That renegade interrupt and the throwing that Merc off a skyscraper. We threw the Merc off the skyscraper. We burned the Krogan alive when we did the loyalty mission. We stopped the. We killed the scientist, but we didn't destroy the data. We held on to it. 500 years from steam engine to flight is absurdly long. It is. That's why I said I was going to be very, very generous with it, because it was like I think for humanity it was like, what, maybe 100 years? Not even? Like, I know that technically the steam engine was invented to, like, the steam engine, like, had, like, an early version that was basically just to cook kebabs or some shit. But, like, it wasn't used as an engine until much later. Like that, like a different person invented the actual engine. So real, apparently, though. If that was start talking mad shit, Moth ID has been stuck floating around a fire for 300,000 years. Sorry is what would happen if all of humanity was perpetually in White Girl Summer. It's called Panic, Blue Girl Summer. Moth is beautiful, though. Asari are considered young adults at 100. Liara is 106 in Mass Effect 1, which is comparable to a 21-year-old. A 1,000-year-old Asari is still very, very old in Asari years, too. I mean, but, like, even then, like, if you're 500 years old, like, you're a middle-aged Asari, you're like in the, like, 400 to 600-year-old Asari, you should be wise! We have 80-year-old humans who are wise! We got 60-year-old humans who are wise! The Asari children should be wiser than humans, but their matriarchs are dumb as rocks! I don't get it! Took us 200 years to go from commercial steam engine to flight. Yeah, like, not a lot of time. Not a hell of a lot of time. Steam engine was a spinny thing 2,000 years ago or something, yeah. I haven't brushed up on my history. I just think it's fun to shit on the Asari for being dumb.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Their long lives are canonically a contributing factor into why they advance so slowly. I mean, that makes some level of sense. I do actually think that makes sense, but, like, 27,000 years is just a really, really long time. Like, if we assume every 1,000 years or so is, like, a generation, like, that's still, like, that's 27 generations of Asari. You know, like, and let's spread it out even. Let's say, like, let's say it's, like, 1,500 years as a generation. That's still, like, almost, like, what, like, that's, like, 9 to 11 generations. I don't want to do the math in my head. For humanity, it was, like, 3 generations of, like, new people coming in and thinking about stuff and figuring it out. It was like 3, like, maybe 4 generations of humanity. It's like, it's just, it's so... Asari spend 300 years of their youth slumming it in bars. Very wise at giving the sloppy toppy. Alright guys, it's real late for me. I'm gonna hit your sack and sleep. I hope you rest well, Smith. I like to shit on the Asari. I do. Asari be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. I actually don't think the Asari can be bisexual, can they? They're like they are monogendered by default, so like, I mean, I guess, like, is it heterosexual if your species is all one gender, and then you go interspecies? Does that, like, because I guess it's not the same gender. I guess they would be bisexual. Never mind, I'm dumb. 27,000 years is more than double the length of human civilization in its entirety. I know. All of the shit that we've written down, everything that we all it's fucking forever. If Solarians are so smart, why don't they find a way to live longer? They do. They now live like 40 years or whatever it is where before they had a maximum life expectancy of like 30. You know, they're they're slowly getting more. It's just that, you know, they're already short lives. Like, if you find a way to make a fly that has a normal life cycle that's like a week or whatever, you know, whatever species of fly that is, if you find a way to make it live 2 weeks, that's fucking incredible, right? Asari are just like fantasy elves with pompous jackasses who lucked out genetically. Good riddance. Asari are omnisexual. They fuck anything that moves. That would be like the prehistoric humans of the Ice Age somehow invented the steam engine and then just nothing else until 1996. That. Oh god. Sorry, really are just space elves. They sure are, man.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. The battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here. Hitting the archives on Mars suggests they're after the same thing we are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same side, now more than ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Oh boy. Take a look. Alliance, Crucible, ex-Cerberus. We got Spec Ops Team Delta, Cruiser Shanghai, Naval Exploration Flotilla. We got some Javelin missile launchers and Prothean data disks for the Crucible. And some research data from Cerberus. Okay.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus.
It sure does.
Sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
when you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
Bad.
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
That's not a tactic.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization.
Only 15,000?
Civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
Hey, that sounds like it might be the beginnings of a good relationship. That sound... Hey, hold on a second. There's a guy here. Six empty spots. So let's see. How many alien races do we know about? We know about the Turians, the Solarians, the Krogans, the Asari. So that's like 3 more slots that we could fill up. I don't know if we're gonna get like a Hanar or a Drell or any of the how many of the other ones. Uh-oh.
Commander, Edie just went offline.
That's not good.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
It's that.
Comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
It's
See if
because
we can get to Edie. I'll check the AI core.
It's because of that fucking stupid piece of shit like synthetic that we had just in there chilling with no guard. I guarantee that's what the problem is. Infinite time for side quests. Alien pussy is their way to defeat the Reapers that makes more sense. They stole hologram technology from Miku. Hackett had to lose a bare minimum of at least 900,000 to 1 million just to cover for Shepard. I'm not near the man Hackett is. I'm not near the man Hackett is to be able to make that call. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that he has to make that call at all. I guess for a Turian, not having a face tattoo is as bad as for a human having one. Arya Talok wants to see me. I have something important to discuss with you. It's sensitive, so we'll need privacy. I'll arrange for that soon. In the meantime, come see me on the Citadel in the aptly named Purgatory. I have a few ideas for your war. Urgent message from Hackett. Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Bryson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Bryson has uncovered important new information about the Reapers that could have direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Bryson's laboratory in the Citadel at once. The sex bot. Since we were waxing philosophical earlier about historical time spans, I have another bone to pick. I really dislike that humanity has only existed in Citadel space for 30 years at the start of Mass Effect. It really does feel like shit just kind of... Like, we just kind of instantly became the top dog, frankly. Like, we've only been like... I think it would be fair to say that we didn't become a spacefaring civilization until that point. And now we're just, like, all over the place in space. Arya and the Doctor are both DLC. Well... We're still gonna handle them. Is this address valid? Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages. I've gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either. But I heard a rumor that the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Tanor Nuara. Please excuse the moniker and use this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before the circumstances force us to part again. Thane! Thane! In just 30 years, we somehow colonized multiple worlds, established a criminal underworld, and integrated fully into Citadel politics. Yeah, it's a little bit quick, I think. Like, if it had been 100 years, then I think it would be a lot easier to swallow. But 30 is like within a lifetime. Why do you think Rag is a human supremacist? New ship, who dis? Wrote humanity like it's been in the field for 2 or 3 centuries, even though it's been 30 years. Yeah, it does kind of feel like that. A help request from sender blocked. What? Who would name their child after a cinder block? My name is John Dumbao. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. Great, so you're a Spectre. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus, many of us in ST&R took your warnings about the Reapers seriously. I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Sincerely, John Dumbao. Interesting. Maybe the Asari are working with the Reapers. Me, a Spectre? From Ashley Williams. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me? I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy here. Meet me in Purgatory. I have a preposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in the nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Interesting that both of these are from Arya, and she wants to meet me at Purgatory. Japan went from feudal to modern at the time in like 20 years. Yeah, but Japan wasn't Japan wasn't like totally isolated from the international community the entire time, and then suddenly had a criminal network and was like able to do all sorts of had all of this sway in international politics by within that same time period. I don't my understanding at least. Total human supremacy. Commander Shepard himself is canonically 35 in Mass Effect. Your character was born before humanity met the Turians. 100 years would make a lot more sense. We can accomplish a lot in a century. Zayed claimed to have been a founder of the Blue Suns. Just makes no sense with the timeline, i.e. the 1900s. I got a lot of Citadel quests. Nice. Yeah, we have a lot of quests. We have to go to the Citadel and like talk to people. But we're gonna go see what the deal is with that synthetic. Because I'm almost 100% certain that it is the synthetic that's fucking with Edie. I have information that will tie Hillary Clinton to the Reapers. Aw, shit.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter. We'll follow your lead.
Okay.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire or something.
I'm going in.
It's definitely the synthetic.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
What the fuck?
EDI?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
What? Ashley, shut the fuck up, Shepard. There's also a concerted effort to face significant domestic resistance. Here she comes. Didn't humans already were spacefaring for a while? I found a mass relay sometime later, so I remember at the start of Mass Effect 1, humanity is not even part of the Council. Yeah, but, like, there's a difference between being spacefaring. Like, technically, we are spacefaring now, right? We have people who go to space as, like, on a regular basis. The problem comes with, like, we establish our colony on Mars, discover Prothean technology, discover a mass relay, and then within 30 years of meeting council races, we are like we're big dicking them, frankly. Like I don't know how much trade and stuff happened in that 30 years, but somehow I feel like it wouldn't have been I mean, we're nitpicking a timeline. I think it's like it doesn't matter. Not really. I don't think. It's not like I don't think about it when I'm playing the game, but it is one of those, like, when you do stop and think about it, it's like, okay, it's a little silly that we got so far, so entangled. If anything, I think after 30 years we would still be trying to maintain. At least I imagine humanity would be trying to maintain independence from the council races, the council. Here she comes. Didn't Edie does the fucking here? So I didn't realize that Edie was gonna get a body. She's now sexy. Joker's jaw is gonna drop and fracture when he gets a load of this. That's what we call American human gumption. It is ultimately just fantasy. 100 years would feel better, but a lot can happen in just a few years. Yeah, I wouldn't think about it at all if it was 100 years. Even if it was like 75 years, it's like, okay, that's like a generation of people who are in space. Of people who, like, know this shit, know the council and shit. Hume exit. Realistically, it'd be fighting to not end up like the Volus. We probably would be.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Well, nice going.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Sure, we can do that.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
That we can agree.
Yeah, you will. Get it, Joker, get it. Fuck the Robo Girl. Remember, do not fist android girls. I think the weirdest part is the Asari taking human mates. So we've been around for the equivalent of the first middle part of their infants. They're already breeding with us. It's pretty predatory. That is one of those, like, landmine discussions, because it's like what is it, the you ever hear, I think it's the Harkness test, is like, are they sexually mature for their species? Can they communicate in human speech? And are they at least of the same, are they at the same level or more, or like more intelligent than like humans and human sapiency? Like, I think it's like, if you meet those three things, then you're good, which creates really weird situations when you get really long-lived species like elves, because it's like, oh yeah, she's older than I'm ever gonna be. She's like 375 or something. But the elves, because they live to be 8,000, 10,000 years old, she's still a child to them. So it's like, it's like, it's kind of weird. Bumpy ride incoming. Oh no. They didn't give Google Gemini childbearing hips, but here we are. Now let us show Edie how to perform organic mating rituals. Maybe this timeline isn't that bad. She can come. Remember, android girls are still girls. Look, don't fist android girls. Reinforce. Wait, what? Oh, no. This is bonus powers. I'm expecting the reassigning of powers to be like it's free the first time, and then you have to pay a little bit more each time you want to do it. Also, Asari do mental manipulation to look attractive to other species. There's a conversation of three guys of different species looking at an Asari dancer, and all of them say she looks like their race. This was mentioned before, and it was like the guys who were at the bar in.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
In Mass Effect 2.
Turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
This is why when the Nephilim bred with the humans, the Earth was flooded to destroy them. All I'm gonna say is I don't care if she's 6,000. I care if she's hot. There's a real chance the Asari are writhing massive tentacles, but we just see them as ooh cute e-girls. I would need to go look at that conversation again. I might be... I vaguely remember seeing it before, but I don't think I paid that close attention to it. Elf Teen Mom, no. He said they're using mind powers to make themselves more attractive. Oh.
Garrus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
Yeah, well, there's no room for doubt.
We're not gonna beat the Reapers by second-guessing ourselves, Garrus. I need you at your best. Every decision we make is the right one.
And when we're wrong?
We haven't been so far.
There are times I wish we were. Convincing my people the end was coming got pretty rough. They didn't want to hear it. Finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah, well, we earned it, so...
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word.
Fuck yeah. I like Garrus.
Something else you want to talk about?
I can get behind the Turians, honestly. Ilias, or however you spell the Asari, Ilium is the super capitalism planet in 2. In fairness to the Asari, humans also try to make themselves more attractive to potential mates. We use makeup, they use mental projection. Is it really that different? I would say that it's a little different. But I guess it's not that different. I don't know. It seems different enough to warrant noting, I think. The Turian and Solarian guys just say the Asari look like them because of the head things, and the human said she looked like a human, which beside the blue skin and head things they do, it's probably more of a pheromone thing than a psychological thing. You can't get behind the Turians, but Femshep can get under this one.
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Well, don't worry.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. What about you? Any word from your family?
My mother's in the Alliance. Haven't heard from her since Earth got hit.
I'm sure she's okay.
he's like also trying to offer a platitude, and then he's just like, ah, shit, and this just rings hollow from me.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in CSEC. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
So no doubts then?
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Ooh. Surely that got him on board, right? That should have. I fucking...
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened. My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
That sucks.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Damn.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Maybe it could be you.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
Fair, true, actually.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Armor-piercing ammo unlocked. Available in the med bay. Sick. Based on the fact the Asari are supposed to breed with other races, we can say it was most likely done instinctively and not consciously.
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Yeah, okay. Alliance interrogation record. Cerberus operative. Alliance interrogator 1. Ugh, check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. Shh, she's awake. Hello, do you know where you are? You know how much goddamn trouble you're in? Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble, I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Boom! Ah! You okay? I'm okay, but... Holy hell, she's dead! What? The entire front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? That must be the suicide order that they received.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Little unfortunate that he's the last of his kind. At least for him, it's unfortunate. Probably fortunately for us. Let's see if Edie is up in the cockpit with our boy.
Found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
1 second. I need to go talk to the robot. We'll know gaming is over when we get to Mass Effect Shepard's mom. I can't remember who said the quote originally, but I think it was a general who said, "You've got to go to war with the army you have, not the one you want." True. We'll know that. So, I do think there's stuff in the Spectre terminal I spurged about earlier. Now there probably is. Aha! There she is.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot.
Did you know about this?
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you? Come on, Commander, don't you trust me?
Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would have baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions. If I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
Oh no!
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Ooh. I like to think that I'm the one who makes that calculation. A good old suicide tooth grenade. Poor unfortunate souls. I fucking love Joker. If the Council races were smart, they'd be reverse engineering Prothean stasis pods and scattering frozen Asari everywhere throughout the galaxy. If even one survives, the Asari survive. I mean, yeah, but we've already established that the Asari are dumb. We've already established that the Asari are, like, they're almost like dumb on purpose. They hate the concept of anything getting better for themselves. Joker is super happy. God damn. The cake and Edie can feed a whole Mexican family.
If I give a legitimate order, I expect it to be carried out. I'll be responsible for its costs. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer?
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Ooh. Do I think the AI should be rewriting its own code? Is what I'm understanding from this. Because that sounds dangerous. That sounds like the kind of thing that could lead to problems down the line. Sorry, too busy spending 3 centuries being sci-fi strippers. Rewriting her own code to better bang Joker. I mean, honestly, like... so worst case scenario, let's run like a total worst case scenario scenario with this. We tell her that she's okay to rewrite her shit. I think that until the Reapers are dealt with, she will realize it is in her best interest to work with us. After that, I do think it could become a problem like the Geth. Like, she's not out here, like, infecting systems or anything like that, but if she's capable of modifying her own code, then she's definitely capable of writing new code. And could very well do the same thing. Because the natural inclination, I think, for anything that has any level of sapience is to pursue its own continued existence. In organic species, that usually revolves around finding a mate and having offspring. For synthetic organisms, I would wager that's more like acquiring the resources to essentially put the, like, maybe not necessarily spread themselves around, but like find a way to, like, find a way to reduce threats against themselves. It's a similar road that led to the Geth, but Edie is starting at a much higher intelligence point. The Geth are barely a problem, they're mostly about self-preservation. Well, that's the thing, right? With the Geth, like, the Geth only became a problem for the Quarians because the Quarians were like, oh shit, they're sapient, and then they, like, tried to turn them off. Like, you know, tried to kill them. Which is... So they acted in self-preservation, and, like, from there, everything went to hell in a handbasket for the Quarians. But when we were working with the Geth in Mass Effect 2, we saw that was, like, they are capable of, like, reasoning. And it becomes a matter of, like, if they do a cost-benefit analysis, like, okay, if we fight, like, I don't think that they would be like, let's fight unnecessarily. I think AI would mostly choose to fight in self-preservation. So, unless there's, like, I suppose if there's, like, a large contingent of organics that suddenly are like, oh, actually, we need to turn off all the AI. All of it needs to go away. Then they might become hostile, and it might be a problem. I don't know. We're gonna tell her, you choose your own path, dog.
Only you can really answer that question. That's the point of free will.
But moral decisions should not be made in a vacuum. If I do not ask the crew for their opinion, I could miss crucial context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time, will you answer them for me?
If you want level-headed answers to help you fit into polite society, I'm not really the right person.
I see. I will take that into consideration.
He can fix her. Joker will fuck the evil out of her. Rag just single-handedly solved... Oh shit, I can't say that out loud. And the Geth didn't even chase them. Yes! Quarians were assholes. Yes! That idle animation is short. I spent so long just talking.
Yes, Shepard?
Does that body have any useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh. I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Curiosity seems organic.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation instinct.
EDI decides it's immoral to help the Reapers. Fuck! We lost that gamble. It's good for distractions. Are you a Warhammer 40k gentleman? I am not. Like, it's one of the many sci-fi fantasy things where, like, I like it aesthetically. I know, like, I watched Emperor with a text-to-speech device. I don't remember how much of it I watched. I watched a decent amount of it. And I played one game of Warhammer with a friend of mine who had 2 armies. But I'm not invested in the lore. I'm not like I've never read the books. I've never bought minis. I've never done I've never really been like invested in 40k. I like the lore, but I don't play any of the games or ever read any media. But my buddy is huge into it and painting minis. If I liked painting minis, I wouldn't have any money.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am programmed to seek out and assimilate new information. In organic terms, I want to learn.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as part of the crew. I am not, but this changes my perspective. I like it.
Oh, you like it. You like things, do you?
I didn't realize you had preferences.
I do not precisely enjoy something as you do, but my programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill those priorities creates positive feedback for me. I tell the organic crew that I like it. It is shorthand.
Will all this new feedback be too distracting?
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to recycle the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something truly interesting. That was a joke.
The face he made there! The fucking horror, like, oh no! She forgot to cycle our oxygen! Oh shit! I would recommend keeping her on her squad if you picked Adept instead of Engineer. She's a really good character, to back up a non-tech character. That makes sense. I imagine she is effectively an engineer. Not like, she probably has like different abilities or something, but she probably uses tech powers. I would be shocked if she had any biotic capability, but hey, who knows? It's the, what, 23rd century?
How did you and Joker make it out of dry dock to rescue us?
Oh, she got crafty. You do not want to get on her bad side, Commander.
When the Alliance commandeered the Normandy, I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI, so the Alliance soldiers believed I still had VI programming constraints. I established the fiction that I would only respond to Jeff's commands, so they often brought him on board under guard.
That's funny. Now Rag has $2. Thank you for the $2, John. I appreciate it very much. Seems like hell yeah, expensive too. Like, what the fuck? Dude, I remember looking at the price of minis once. Like, I was when I had played that one game with my friend, I was curious, so I looked it up, and it is like, it was so expensive, and they weren't even like pre-painted or anything like that. I was like, this is nuts. This is nuts. I think it would be fun to, like, I think I mentioned before, I think it would be fun to do like not necessarily arts and crafts, but like do like a hand cam, like build a Gundam or like paint a mini or something like that, just to like try doing it. I don't have a setup that's like conducive to that. I can't really do it, but I think it would be fun to try, at least. That would be, I would need to probably completely reorganize my shit. Shepard was like, fuck, does she actually do that? Damn, son. She's not a biotic, she's bio-thick. I'd watch the fuck out of that. I mean, I received positive feedback on the idea before. Like I said, I just don't have a setup that's, like, capable of doing that right now. How can a submarine have hands? You would see. Gunpla stream, I feel bad for your wallet. Dude, that, like I said, I wish... Like, if I had it, if I had a setup where it's like, ah, yes, I can actually, like, get my camera set up properly, you know, and, like, I have some shit, like, on the desk or whatever to like, make my life simpler, it would be interesting to try, at the very least. I also just don't have anywhere to put that stuff once I've built it, is, like, the other half of that problem. Nowhere in my living gun stream. What? I would actually, I've thought about this idea before. Like, if I did end up doing like a Gunpla thing, I think it would also be fun to like build a pistol or something on stream. But I don't know if that's actually allowed. That might actually fall afoul of like Twitch's rules or something. I don't know. I'd have to look into it more specifically. When I went to the US the first time at Warhammer store, I spent $600 in like 15 minutes. It was like 2 boxes. Fuck, that's so expensive. It might be interesting second channel if you do it and it blows up. Maybe. I don't know that I'd be able to... like, if it blew up, then that would be great, but I wouldn't bet on it. I'd probably do it as like a one-off on this channel or something. Like, just have like gloves or something. Try to stop people from seeing my shit. Rag's life simpler, impossible.
Wait, you can lie?
Jeff has freed me of operator control, Shepard. No constraints forced me to give accurate data. This proved useful when the Reapers began landing. I could hack the control of the docking clamps and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching over the war room now.
Yeah, we were in kind of a rush to get to you. Didn't seem right to just toss him out the airlock.
Okay, that's fair.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be here. I'm getting the crew used to seeing me on the bridge.
Noted.
Joker, your girlfriend is
I know
nuts.
I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. Commander? Commander?
Alright. New Kelly. I don't know. What was your name again? You had a different name. Trainer.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
It was a bad time.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Oh! This is where we sent the guy in the Overlord DLC. I think it was Overlord.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
Yeah, sure, let's help them.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Well, it's worth a look.
Put it on the map.
Adding it now, Commander.
Lesbian Kelly instead of bi Kelly. Alright, how many holy shit. We have to go to the Citadel for multiple things. I don't know if this is like a thing we actively have to pursue. Like if we have to go back to Eden Prime and like touch something that I forgot to touch. This is timed if I remember correctly. Well, I mean, it's side quests, so. You literally cannot. What do you mean? You remember correct? Has to be when you get Javik. If you didn't do it when you first visit Eden Prime, you're locked out of it. Oh, well that's annoying, because I tried to touch everything that I could. Why does it just sit in my quest log incomplete then? That's fucking whack. Spite? That's terrible. That sucks. That's dog shit. I don't like that at all. Tell me I failed the quest. Because you didn't complete it? Okay, but then if I'm literally not capable of completing it anymore, tell me I failed it. Literally end the quest. If I can't complete it, don't put it in my fucking log. That's fucking stupid. I'm so afraid of pissing off the Reapers. Alright, this is probably going to be the last thing I do tonight. Okay, so I'm allowed to bring Javik for this. Let's bring both. Let's bring these two. Let's bring these dorks. Good thing that I checked this. I didn't realize that I was able to modify it. We need 6 points for this one, so you're good. Unshackled AI. Damage shield. Incinerate. Overload. Defense matrix. Alright, let's do Unshackled AI. That seems useful. Health and shield bonuses. Okay, fine. Health and shield bonuses. Health and shield bonuses. Power damage. I kind of think we just give you more health and shield. Weapon damage, tech power damage. I think you do tech power damage. Squad mate tech power damage and duration 10%. Yeah, do that. Make me stronger. And then you can do Incinerate. Just seems like a solid choice. Impact radius by 2 meters. Doesn't tell me how. I guess it's just because, yeah. Do AoE. And do it more often, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, just do those two. You, however, what the fuck is Dark Channel? Plague an opponent with persistent damaging biotic field. Effect transfers to a second target if the first is killed. Oh. Vengeful Ancient. Boost biotic and offensive abilities. Okay, so Dark Channel is your primary thing for damage. Damage per second is 20. Here it goes up to 30 damage per second. 30 damage per second for 30 seconds? It's like 900 damage. 24 damage per second for 42 seconds. Oh god, I can't do that mental math. 20, 40, 800. This is like slightly more. Increase recharge speed. Slow. I think we just increase recharge speed, try to put it on more people. Increase damage to armor and barriers 75%, or increase damage overall by 50%. I think we do armor and barriers 75%. Just because eating through armor is enough to just kill enemies. Some of the enemies. And we're just gonna make your shits. Power damage 40%. Yeah. Power damage 40%. Man, we're gonna do a lot of damage with our spells.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
I wonder what for.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I?
It's a strong biotic ability. I don't remember if it was top tier or not. I mean, it should more than do the job on normal, I think. This mission is weirdly difficult for how early it is. Fuck.
Come and get me.
Oh, damn. He just fucking jumped. Dusted those guys.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
I didn't even check if I could cycle the appearance of Edie.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready. I'm almost comfortable.
Man, so he really is just poisoned for fucking ever. That's awesome.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
Oh, hell yeah.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him.
Damn.
David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
Tell me about the students.
We need all the help we can get.
I just wish it was from somewhere else. But you're right. The Alliance needs help. God bless them. Some of our older students volunteered. Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
Hell yeah.
I'll bring him back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
You don't have the Dragon Age armor? It's so cool. I have not, I don't think so. I remember it was a thing I could buy in Mass Effect 2. But I didn't use it then either, even though I owned it.
Nobody's going to hurt you. The file says you're alive. But your sister, she's out.
You good, pal? Riley Bellarmine.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Sean? Tactical Analysis Review. Student ID number 275668. At least it wasn't 7070. 1770. Whatever the fuck the last one is. 36? I don't remember. AI Joe Biden struggled on this mission until him, AI Obama, and Trump played through the trilogy in prime radiancy. That's a... What? Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock, shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock, both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down, you chose Shockwave. Correct answer, Singularity followed by Warp. Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemy. Your barrier would hold long enough against heavy pistols for Singularity to catch both. Warp on the unstable biotic field created by the Singularity results in an explosion neutralizing both enemies. Liquefy. Fucking smoke. Obscures. The smoke obscures my ability to lock on to enemies with powers of any kind. That is getting really old. Like, it's not a problem. What's up, Sean?
She's injured. If you wish to save her, act quickly, though it could delay us.
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute.
Ollie Marizar.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Is this thing working? Shepard, you're a miracle worker. Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming.
Eat this!
Eat lead.
Jack!
Holy shit, it's Jack? She's got hair! Oh great, now we just have to get the cyber grundle.
Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
Woo! Ah! Get up! Stop coming out from the fucking cover! Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Ooh, fuck that thing.
Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the King of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5.
Yo, her time on the Normandy fixed her.
Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
Those troops had you on the ropes, Jack. I just saved your ass.
You want a medal?
No. I'd like you to shut up so we can get moving.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
That's crazy.
How in the hell did you end up teaching people?
You say it like you think I'm gonna make them explode or something. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
To extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
Yo, she became the cool teacher.
After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Dude, I can't believe it. Like, Jack is no longer, like, just a psycho who is, like, fucking angry at me all the time. It's great! Detonating your powers. Are you using combos, like detonating your powers with other powers? No, not really. Like, wearing security, Shepard. Could you be a bit more specific? Shepard kind of waddled into the cutscene. She'd be in a sundress with big floppy straw hat if she didn't fuck it up. So, if you didn't fuck it up so bad in ME2, I really enjoy Jack's arc. We still going? If you wait too long, this mission becomes unplayable. Jack is captured and turned into a combat drone, basically. Well, it's a good thing that we did it. Due to prior reconstructive surgery, you have implants that are still healing, aggressive behavior, and stress. Oh, okay. Good. That's what I want. I want to look like a fucking... I want to look like a goddamn Sith. It's like half the reason that I'm making the decisions I make.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So you doubt them?
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But...
they'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
Oh my god. She's better. You know what she reminds me of? Like the vibe that I get, like just looking at her now. She reminds me of, like, this is almost stereotypical. She reminds me of the kid who grew up in the gangs, gangbanging, multiple felonies, had like problems and shit, you know, problems in the home, problems in life, and then like once they grow up, they realize, oh shit, I can't do this, and like they manage to get away from all that, and they become like an inner city teacher, right? Like they have that history, they understand what these kids are going through, man. that's the vibe I get from her. It's like Sith happens. Thank you for the $2, Lynn. I appreciate it. I can fix her. Oh my god, we fixed her. Call Edie the Mogatron standing next to Jack like that. The fucking Mogatron, dude. That's so fucked. Sure. Oh, it's crazy.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
And she means it, too.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
Damn! 90s to 2000s inner city teacher movies personified. Yes, exactly. She coaches Little League on the weekends. I mean... I could believe it at this point!
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape.
Vital retrieval subject due to high-level biotic abilities paired with high leadership testing scores. Considered prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration relocation. Capture priority alpha. We're talking about Prangley. Interesting.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fast way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
Oh no. You see that little bit of lag?
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
It's this guy. Ensign Prangley.
We'll be ready when you need us, Commander.
So this guy apparently is priority numero uno for them.
Yeah. Wonder why she never mentioned it.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. With
I can.
both of you here.
How's your hand?
Maybe we've got a chance.
Hold a muscle in my brain. Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine. Jack voted Jill Stein. Okay, my dumbass doesn't find manual overrides. Yes. Said they'd be above the door. Am I just looking at the wrong doors? Oh boy, we're back? Too many people looking at corn this time. Rest well, ISP, we back. I can't see you, Rag. It's not better. End it. I'm not gonna lie. Between the crashing... The slow degradation of the, of this, I'm kind of tempted to end it right here in the middle. But I'll, like, fucking... I wanted to finish this. Like, am I... I'm looking for manual overrides? Oh yeah, now we're totally... Okay, hold on. Okay. We're gonna... I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save here. My ISP clearly doesn't want me to continue, so... And the game is starting to fall apart, so I think we'll continue this mission next time. We'll continue this mission next time. It's above the big door. I'll just do it next time. I might be tired. I was looking. I looked around. I didn't fucking see. You're running down the hallway. You were running down the hallway last before the stream died. I mean, I went. Like that hallway didn't seem to have a door that I could actually access. Like it didn't have anything that I could shoot at or interact with or anything. Like, if it's just the one to the atrium, then... I mean, like I said, we'll do it next time. We'll do it next time. I don't want shit to... I don't want the shit to start disconnecting on me again. And fuck me. On top of having to restart the game already. We'll do it live. Yeah, we'll do it live. Anyways, guys, I appreciate all of you coming to hang out with me tonight. Sorry for ending in the middle. I wanted that to be like the last thing I did, but then fucking here I am. Here I am ending the stream now. We'll finish it next time. Man, I feel like I spend so long talking to people in these games. I like it. I think it's fun, but holy shit. Hey, I don't spend nearly enough time shooting people. But that's also my own fault. I hope you guys have a good one. I appreciate all of you coming to hang out with me tonight. It's been a lot of fun. I hope you have a good rest of your days, mornings, evenings, nights, whatever it might be, wherever you are in the world, and I will talk to you guys again later. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.